Hi dolls, back today to show you all how to achieve a Flexi Rod set using natural hair clip-ins by Hergivenhair. You do not want to miss this tutorial. Let's get into it.
Come and whisper in my ear, and she was telling me things about what love could do. And once we got together.
So this is my natural hair in its natural state. I have not stretched it much at all. It's just been under a unit, and I'm going to show you all how to take this natural hair and create volume, create length, and just create a fabulous look. So right now you see me installing the clip-ins. I'm simply just parting out hair and just combing the hair through my hair and just clipping. It is as simple as that.
Conditions of boundary, said your heart is very rare. I promise not to break it, I swear. It feels right. If this is wrong for me.
Another option that you can explore is actually braiding your hair in the back and then clipping the extensions onto your hair. But I didn't really have time to braid my hair, so I just decided to do it this way. But you can very well do it that way as well. Instead of deciding to install all of the clip-ins all at once, I decided to work in sections. So you'll see me pulling my hair up, applying product, and then actually installing the Flexi Rods. Again, you do not have to do it this way, but this is just my approach when installing the clip-ins and actually going about the process of using the Flexi Rods. It just works out so much better for me. So I twist first, and then I apply the Flexi Rod onto the ends, and then I just wrap it around, and then you'll see me holding the hair taut and just wrapping the perm rod around the hair. I'm going to show you in this clip. So I'm just applying my Creme Glaze from Dark and Lovely, just raking that through. Then I'll proceed to twist. We'll comb first, and then I'll proceed to twist. And I do not twist all the way down. Once I get down to my desired length, I begin applying the foam mousse. And that's by Cream of Nature. I'm just raking that through. Now I'm putting the perm rod at the very end, wrapping around, and then holding the hair and wrapping it in a spiraling motion.
And when I T-R-I humpback, you always seem to have my back. And it's hard to find anyone like that. I think I'm in love. I can't explain how it happened, but I know it just did. I had this pretty young thing come and whisper in my ear.
What I realized after actually finishing the process of twisting and installing my Flexi Rods is that I did smaller sections in the front. And you'll see at the end of this video, when I actually show you the back results, that I don't have as much definition in the back. So if you want definition all around, be sure to use the same approach all around. I'll actually do that the next time. I realized that it just did not work out as well as I would have liked in the back. But the attention you give to the front, you also need to give to the back.
This yearn to be with someone, and then with me, live ever after, forever and ever. So many crashes to crash my heart, so many pieces that fell apart, but love is not a fairy
So I went ahead and installed the rest of the clip-ins off camera. So the front is all done. I'm just going to begin to cut the front of my hair just so it frames my face just a little bit. And I'm not cutting too much, just a little bit off, so I have that shorter look in the front. And then I'm going to proceed to part my hair and continue twisting and installing the Flexi Rods.
After forever and ever, happily ever, I wanna live the rest of my life.
As you probably noticed during this tutorial, I am not using the same color Flexi Rods. I wanted there to be a little more dimension and diversity of curls in my style, so I decided to use the red at the bottom, yellow in the middle, and I'm using the greenish color at the top. If you want your curls to be the same size, that's perfectly fine. It'll still look great, but I decided to use different sizes throughout. Overall, I used about 12 Flexi Rods total for this look. My pack came with 42, but I only used about 12. And it was at a really good price. I actually purchased these at about $22 on Amazon. So I'm gonna put the link down below. That is a very good price for Flexi Rods, like where they do that at. You do not find Flexi Rods in the store for that price. So look for that in the description box. So I'm loving the results so far as I take my hair down from the Flexi Rods. And generally my process is removing the Flexi Rod, starting near the top, and you want to make sure that you're not pulling too hard because the clip-ins will come out and you don't want to go through that process of having to reinstall. Not that it's a long drawn out process, but it can be annoying to have to start over. So just make sure that when you are unraveling the Flexi Rod from around the hair that you're being very careful and you're not pulling with a great deal of force near the scalp. I was very conscious of that as I was taking them down. And so after taking them down, I just began to separate because I want my hair to look very voluminous. So I'm separating a good amount. You don't have to do this, but that's how I do it.
I don't think you see it, babe. How I see it, 'cause you're beautiful.
I don't believe I mentioned this earlier, but my Flexi Rods were left in overnight.
You're beautiful to me. You are everything I ever dreamed, and more than I could want to need. Everything about you is just so perfect to me. I love it all, the big to the small things. How you complain and put yourself down sometimes, when everything from your head to your toes to me is fine. I like.
While you're watching, go ahead and click that subscribe button. If you like this tutorial so far, if you're enjoying it and you'd like to see how I do other styles with my clip-ins, as well as other protective styles and just styles in general, I love styling hair. I love it. I really enjoy it. I do a lot of that on my channel. So if you want to see a great deal of ways to style your natural hair or do protective styles, then subscribe, share this video with a friend, and be sure to like, subscribe, and push that thumbs up button. It really does make a difference.
Sure, I just don't see how you can't see what I see, but let me ensure you that you're beautiful. That's irrefutable. Wanna argue with you, 'cause I can't debate with what's true. Rejecting compliments.
Hergivenhair Coily texture extensions blend so well with my hair. Like, do you all notice how well and how easy my hair is to blend with this hair? I got asked so much yesterday if the hair was mine. People were very shocked that it wasn't.
Beautiful, beautiful, everything. One day God spoke and said, let there be life. So you came from clay. Oh, what a sight. But somewhere along that road you lost your light. So here I am to help you reignite. One day God spoke.